Uh, uh, Achoo! Oh, not again. Why does this always happen to me? Like, come on, it's getting tiring. Like, first time it's fun, second time it's just really annoying. Oh. So this is what the outside of my room is like. It explains why I've never left it. Well, since I'm stuck here, I might as well find something to do in this infinite void. Quick, think of a game which impacted everybody's childhood in one way or another. No thinking about it. Quick, name it. Sonic and the Secret Rings. No. What's up, visitors? Everybody knows what I'm talking about here. Everybody and their goldfish has heard of this game, Minecraft. The best-selling game of all time. Minecraft truly is one of the most iconic and influential games of all time. No game catches that sandbox world as well as this does. You can really do anything you please. There's so much that can be done, so much that can be given beyond the basic survival mode experience, and I am part of that generation which grew up with this game and saw it grow. So it was there from the start of my childhood, but also Epic Mickey 2 was there, so I was kind of rolling there. Minecraft has changed a lot over the years, and as a person who doesn't play it as much anymore, because I mainly play, but I always find myself crawling back to this game in one way or another for a new experience. No better way to jump into it than with a new survival world. Here I'm gonna call the world Olive Garden. No, this isn't a sponsorship. Let's just open it up. You see, some may say that I missed out by not activating bonus chests, but hey, I wasn't programmed to be a cheater. For now, of course. We're finally in. Take a moment to appreciate this beautiful landscape, because you ain't gonna see it for long. So I mined this tree, took its corpse to craft a tool so I could kill more of its kind, beat up a ton of monsters, and oh boy, look, it's a cave! Now, a major part of Minecraft which was recently overhauled was the cave system. Like, boom, they're big now. You can fit some small countries in there now. So let's try some spelunking. Well, this is awkward. As my favorite Pokemon said in his book, Flank 'em, Spank 'em, I'm going nowhere with this. So I died. And well, I guess spelunking isn't my type of thing. I can always try something that's a bit more familiar. Capitalism. I ran a far distance, found this village, communed with the natives, and built a McDonald's, and don't worry, I have chicken nuggets. Minecraft's survival aspect is what you'd expect a sandbox survival to be. During the day, you gather resources and do stuff, while in the night, mobs come out and you must fight for your survival. There's the typical zombies, skeletons, spiders, and these weird things, but the most recognizable one is the creeper. Like, yeah, it's the face of Minecraft. It's cool and all up until one spawns in your house and you realize how annoying these things can be. Minecraft's natural progression is just plain and simple. Make wood and gear, mine stone, get coal and iron, use coal to make iron, use iron to get diamond, use diamond to mine obsidian to create a portal to an underworld-inspired dimension. You know, it's the circle of life. Then from there, you find these weird blaze things, and I've always hated these things since a kid. I don't understand why, but I always have. Then make another portal, correction, you find this portal in a random place to this weird end dimension with a dragon, and boom, game over. And that's how Minecraft survival mode went until now. You see, I remember seeing this a long time ago, this sky dimension called the Aether. Oh. My childhood fractured when I discovered that was a mod, which I couldn't play. Wait. Crap, even my head has been Minecrafted too? Wow, this is getting out of hand. Just a few short years ago, Minecraft did this! And they changed the pigs' designs? Netherite gear, proper endgame gear, which is really easy to find with bed mining, but man, it can make you overpowered, and yes, I did a lot of off-screen mining. The overworld, nether, and end are the three dimensions of Minecraft, aka the three horsemen of the apocalypse, the overworld being the base dimension with deep caves, pigs, and not giants. The nether, a dimension with lava, pigs, and some really weird lore implications, and the end with the final game boss and no pigs. In my opinion, and this is coming from a dude who constantly plays on a survival-based realm, Minecraft's true experience comes from the building, which is what makes it so much more different than your standard open-world survival game. Its purely survival mode is good, it has a lot of fun bosses and different unique things to do, but the building is kind of what pulls it all together. Even if it's just in survival, the satisfaction from building some awesome stuff entirely in survival is just an amazing feeling. The builds I'm showing here are the ones I built on that aforementioned survival realm I play on constantly. And it's just fun, except for when you have to spend 15 hours mining for quartz in the nether, but other than that, it's fun. But what makes it fun is when you get to name your netherite shovel, Dig Dug. And there's so much more than this basic building. There's tons of farms which you can build to give you a surplus amount of certain resources, both in ethical and unethical ways. Redstone is a whole nother beast. Like, do I have to show you a mumbo jumbo video? There's so much which can be done with it, which makes me hope that Bedrock simply had better redstone programming, because I just, look at that, what? You know, for me, basic flying machines can't even work for me, and when they do, they're so limiting. Command blocks, well, those are useful. Those are actually pretty fun, but they're incredibly hard to type into. You can build roller coasters, tall buildings, do whatever. Minecraft continues far beyond the basic survival experience, with so much building which can be done. This game truly can be what you make it to be. And after all, I've been playing it for so long, I know this. Even though I don't have the majority of my old worlds, I still have some of them, like that one random one which I showed in a video. I have just, it's weird, I built a McDonald's there. You can tell my capitalistic thoughts always are everywhere. I have fond memories of an old survival world me and Nix played on when we were younger called 5 Trillion So. That was its name for as long as I could remember. It was really just 5000000 so, but I don't know why I named it like that. It was our main survival world. I remember we inhabited a small desert village back when villages were that one basic template across all biomes. I built this massive castle where I lived with an escape door to bedrock, trophy room, and DJ stuff at the top. We couldn't find any diamonds, so we just ponied up and just gave us chests full and chests full of diamonds in creative mode because we thought we'd run out. But then one day it happened. The save file broke and the world was lost to history. I also remember having this creative world which was like around the same time, which was a theme park world called Dragonfang 7 Land. I don't know why I named it that, but I remember building recreations of some rides I used to love to ride back then, such as Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones Adventure, and the White Roller Coaster from Lagoon. All of the rides never really worked. I remember the Jurassic Park ride was just a basic, straightforward boat ride, and all I remember was a stone brick pyramid for the Indiana Jones ride. But what I'd give to see these worlds again. Let's take some time to explore my own head, you know, for funsies. Energy chambers, we got somewhat full, somewhat full. Why is there a pufferfish here? Oh. Just wanted to say all this just to show how influential Minecraft was to my life. I remember waking up on Christmas in 2016 and getting an Xbox which had Minecraft on it. After all this was upgraded and I had the new content, which was amazing. It was fun seeing all the mini games like Glide, Battle, and Spleef, and being able to explore woodland mansions and sea temples. It was awesome. Now this Xbox ended up stopped working, so we once had to take it to our local Microsoft store, RIP Microsoft store, get it fixed. They just took our old one and we got a new one, forgetting that the Minecraft disc was inside the old one, so we lost the Minecraft Xbox One Edition disc. It was fine as we already had Bedrock Edition digitally downloaded and all that, but it was kind of sad seeing, realizing that we no longer had the Xbox One Edition disc. I played on servers mostly, but I tried making some worlds. It never worked, but like, here we are. I'm still playing this game. Minecraft is special to me in a ton of ways and will always hold my heart. That's something I gotta say which I loved about Bedrock was how it brought over a lot of my really old worlds from my Xbox One Edition and beyond. So yeah, I could revisit like 11-year-old me's worlds and ask, what the heck were you doing? But no, I'm more so stuck with recent worlds, which don't excite me too much because that's when I played Bedrock. It was just servers. But I recently discovered the best way to time travel to my old worlds. Listen to the Minecraft soundtrack. I get sent back to those memories when I listen to it. The power which these songs hold in my mind is absurd. Like, I get sent back listening to its soundtrack, which is magical in so many ways. I'm not jumping to the beats in my head, but when it comes up, a wave of memories come over me. And the newer songs which they've been making for Minecraft are pretty good. They aren't as good in my opinion, but they definitely have some good, really modern beats. Look at all this redstone stuff. Train of thought. Oh, I want to steal this. Bah! I stole my train of thought. Modern Minecraft definitely isn't like past Minecraft I grew up with. I played it as a kid. A lot has changed and a lot of their features kind of shake me up when I look at them, but Hey, they changed the ores textures. Dear forbid them, they changed the ores textures. Now there's this weird thing called the illager, which is like the weird off-breed cousin of the villagers. They are in raids, have what I think is a dog, and definitely don't pay their taxes with this thing. Like, look at that big house. End cities, I don't understand these things. I feel like these are a weird add-on to the end, but overall, the end, I just think it needs a major overhaul in general. So, Elytras are cool, though. Guardians were introduced at a time when oceans sucked, and they made them suck even more. Cyclops pufferfish thingies, sometimes you are just swimming in them. Boom, you get ghosted by an Elder Guardian. Changed pigment to hoglings, and they love gold, and hey, it gave gold some purpose. Other features, you know, like tridents, crossbows, hearts of the sea, copper. Yeah, get back to me on that. I see a lot of debates online on whether newer Minecraft is better or not, and I'd say it is hard to say. There's a lot of newer features I love. Netherite is a more unique and creative endgame material. The aquatic update overhauled the most boring part of the game, and one thing I must hand to Mojang, each update caters to almost every type of player in Minecraft. New survival experiences, new redstone stuff to get everyone excited as explorers, builders, and redstoners alike. Like looking at the next update, the wild update, it's blowing me away. Like the skulks sound amazing for redstone technology. And they're going to like be the new observer blocks and simplify redstone so beyond what we thought they could be simplified to. Of course, if you know what you're doing. The Warden is going to be a terrifying new mob, so much more interesting than a boss, I'd say, because of its sound-based mechanics. You can't just hit it until it dies. This is a more unique mob. You kind of have to work your way around to live, survive. And of course, they always gotta add new blocks for builders. Mud. We have frogs, too. Frogs! Explorers now have boats with chests in them because I have no idea. I will sit well knowing that I will never get a copper golem. Rest in peace, copper golem. We love you. So is it really better now, or is it that people don't like change? Well, don't ask me. I've had the same hairstyle since the 6th grade. Minecraft is an experience where you truly can do whatever. You can find people doing hundreds of thousands of things in this game, beyond the basic survival experience. SMPs with actual plot threads which interweave with each other with different content creators. I guess it's an awesome idea. I'm not really into that as much. I don't watch it, but the thing they're doing is awesome. I gotta appreciate it. And there are the people putting together the actual lore of Minecraft, which is expertly crafted to be so open-ended. Players are putting things together which Mojang probably never thought they'd put together. State experiments, like throwing hundreds of people onto different islands based on different biomes. They gotta form governments, they gotta do trade, they gotta eventually go to war. Like that, I love seeing that happen. And weird thing, how come whenever there always is a snowy environment, they always resort to... Look at this. Best memories. Let's look at these. Best days of my life. They sort of circular out of my mind to play in my head. Earliest records being November 20th, 2021 and February 13th, 2021. That's a tale for another time. But come on. I have to mess that up. Minecraft really is the sandbox game which allows for it to live on forever because people will always find new things to do with it. It makes Minecraft a timeless classic. It is hard to argue that this game isn't iconic or influential at all. Like it raised an entire generation. We may all be in our late edgy teenager years, but I can walk out of a sun and go, hey, wild update, am I right? And boom, friendship. Like 47% of the population has played or at least heard of Minecraft, and the other 53% are uncultured swines, aka the people who like pineapple on their pizza. Watching Dan TDM's old mod showcases, seeing Stampy build onto his lovely world. All of it, Minecraft YouTubers are probably as iconic as the game itself because they sort of helped spread it. Minecraft sort of did release at that time when YouTube started to blow up, so sort of catched on really quick because of it. I might not play Minecraft 24/7 anymore, but it is a game I have fond memories of which I'll forever remember. I can always come back to this game, expecting a good time, and I will always receive it. From trying to make an awful non-functionable spleef arena on my old Star Wars Limited Edition Xbox 360, making a redstone ravine house on my friend's realm. I keep coming back to this game, and it truly is something beyond special to me. That is why Minecraft is a timeless classic to me. Alrighty, I think I found my problem. Whatever this redstone thing does, it connects to this and that and that and this and this and this and that. Whatever this does, it does that, and that thing does this, but I don't know what this does, so I should probably, Bop. What the heck am I doing? Dang, I lost my train of thought.